Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from the Superdome.
You heard of a man, the left controller, the Raven King. I told you, hard on and let the journey begin. Try to rise, like you suffer for all his lies. So full of lies, I just want to get rid of. And down, we're moving all around, we're going up. And down, we're moving all around. I wanna show my way, where the beat goes southbound down. Let me
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Tiger 19, let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready?
Quickly into the hands of Chase. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go, set.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 37-yard line.
Now it's Ward. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and long. Here's Ward. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crap comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
19, 19, 18, 5 in.
They're going to go. It's Ward. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
First snap, and Murray goes to the air. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. This one, broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Now a guy starts that 1st-round pick up on his safety spot to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. That's to the rookie, Harold Fannin. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 4. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New York.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Murray going to give this up on a pop pass. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
At the 6-yard line.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Tight end motioning left. Murray now on second down. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. Now they'll be looking at third and goal. It's a design. Oh, a loose football. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal.
22-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Giants will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that could be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. 1918. Ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Out of the gun, Ward. Looking across the field, the Kua has it. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he can hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
19. Cup 19. Ready. Go.
Throwing again is Ward. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
19 tight.
They snap it to Ward. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 16.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll air one out. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-Man. An even 40 yards.
Giants first down. First and goal, Giants.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one taken in on the Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown,
His 6th touchdown
Giants.
now for the season. Greg, offensive coordinator's script to start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Here we go.
Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he surges forward for a gain of about 2.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He got his man. Complete to Wilson. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
From the gun, here's Ward. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ward to throw again. Exiting the pocket right. But he swung out wide to Spears. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Forced to his right. He's got it about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Again, it's Ward. To the end zone, and is batted away. It is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
To the air again, Ward. Forced out wide. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Ward on 3rd and goal. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. Saints are on the board. It's 10-7.
Saints 7. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Off the RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. And it'll be a short pickup, and that's not enough for the first down. It's going to be third, they need 1. They'll try and run for this with Henry. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
And anytime you have one of these big backs, this is exactly the spot to use it. Just lower those pads, keep those legs moving. He's able to find just enough of a seam to pick up the first down.
On first down, Murray goes down to his left. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 13 yards on that one. With the sticks, it's a first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the mark. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1.
At the 32-yard line.
Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
22 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
At the 10-yard line.
I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
Murray's going to throw again. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. Go. Throwing again is Murray. It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Giants will get out in front 17-7.
Saints set up.
Now, after the TD, he'll send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cup 19, Deputy.
On first and 10, Ward. He's going to let this one go deep. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll go again here with Henry. He's taken down just shy of the 10. It's a gain there of 11. First down, Giants.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. Touchdown, New York.
Murray now off the bootleg. To the goal line and in. Harold Bannon. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Get your money, y'all. I put money down.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
19. Come on, come on.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? 18, run.
Brings up
18,
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw is Ward. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Bigger.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 1st and 10, Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Catch is made there on the left side by Cook. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off. That is hauled in at the 5. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. And he'll take it on in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. And here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Ready. Dragon 60. Hey, go.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Saints. 1st down.
Mustang 19.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Kevin Pirates.
On 1st down, Ward. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Saints 1st down.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Going right back to Nakua, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. We have hit halftime as a great comeback. 2nd half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
On the give, here's Henry. His defense falls over this one. They get it down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
And the Giants
The break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
at the 25-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Benjamin Morrison.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Chubb backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Third and long.
This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, New York. Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead.
Saints 10.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab a
Ryland to kick off.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Driving a minute, but can't steer it no more.
60 Bobcat. Get it. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. When they're working together like this, that's the definition of a teach game.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Mustang 19. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. For the sideline, brought in by Chase. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 37 yards.
At the 11-yard line.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Michael Wilson, touchdown Saints.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for the touchdown. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
He'll throw on first down with Murray. Quick slant caught by St. Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
10 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down throw for Murray. Moving to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. It's a gain of 29. And it's first and goal.
Giants, first down. First and goal.
In motion goes Cooks. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, New York. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they had no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Throwing, Ward. That finds Nakua downfield. Complete. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Here's Ward. Nakua pulls it in. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
31 yards.
So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another first down.
30-yard line.
Cougar 19. Come on. Ready?
Now it's Ward. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Ryland for the extra point.
Chad Ryland for the extra point.
He knocks it through. The Giants will add one more onto their big lead.
Saints 18.
Ryland now, after the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Shotgun snap for Ward. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10.
So first and 10 here now at the 38. Back to throw is Ward. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Ready?
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Let's go now.
To the air again. Ward. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
On the play. It's now third down.
Throwing is Ward. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
They snap it to Ward. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. And he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
I'll tell you what, Mike, there's being aggressive on fourth down, and then there's being really aggressive on fourth down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke. But, hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame you. But I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Murray now to throw on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a giant first down.
32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. From the 24 now, here's second down and 2. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Here's Murray to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. Second down, they need 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And they'll have first and goal. It is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Giants first down. First and goal.
They bring the tight end in motion. Now, Murray. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. They'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Chad Ryland for the extra point.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Giants add on to their already sizable lead.
Saints 26. Chad Ryland.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready? Cougar 19. Lions.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
65 catch, 65. Here we go, shot.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That's a short one, caught by Laporta.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that ball. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Viking,
From the gun, here's Ward. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. This one broken up. And takes it right to the defender right there. It brings up second down.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
Ward to throw again. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchens. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point now by Riley.
Chad Riley for the extra point.
The kick is good. The Giants stretch things out even further.
Saints 26.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. Just stop him in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
On first down, it's Ward. Rolling right. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
It's a gain of
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Saints, first down.
Out of the gun, Ward. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Quickly into the hands of Chase. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's good for a Saints first down.
Again, it's Ward. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 4.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing again is Ward. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Jeremy Chin.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Yards. That's another Saints
clear.
First down.
Let's go now.
First and 10.
On first down, Ward. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest kick. Second down, 8 yards to go.
It's second and 8.
Come on. Set. Six.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard
The
line.
Saints.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Warriors 70. Tag.
Here's Ward. He'll get that to Wilson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a big booster as they score here in the final minute of play. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
Makes the score Giants 66. Saints 33.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They bring Judy in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Out to his right. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play call has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard
So
line.
run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Shut up. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Back to throw is Ward. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
44-yard line.
On first and 10, Ward. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
The 26-yard line.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Hinton.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. Flush to his right. Now deep shot for Amon-Ra. That is brought in. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a road win here for the Giants. And they were able to run up a big point total here. Higher even.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot, how many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO, then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath, dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang, landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes, jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care.